Hello, friends. Today's story is heavy on the heart, but it is grounded in truth. I want to tell you in detail about a young man named Curtis Taylor Jr. This is a story about how an ordinary life can suddenly turn into a tragedy. The southern United States, the state of Alabama. Warm air, green forests, small towns. But beneath this calm surface, dark secrets can sometimes hide. Center Point is a small area near the city of Birmingham. Quiet streets, houses standing close together, lots of trees. A place where people know each other and neighbors greet one another. But one day, something frightening began here. Curtis Taylor Jr. was a 25-year-old man. He was born in 1999, and when he disappeared in 2024, he was 24. He had severe vision problems and suffered from glaucoma. Legally, he was registered as blind. But he was not helpless. He loved life and moved independently. He could see a little, used a white cane, and walked on his own. In 2017, he graduated from the Alabama Institute for Deaf and Blind, a special school where he studied and learned to overcome challenges. Friends remember him as a kind-hearted, always smiling guy. He had a family, his mother, his father, relatives. He lived with his mother, and his father lived nearby. It was a simple life, looking for work, talking with friends, listening to music. But how did his life change? Why did he disappear? February 6, 2024. A winter day, but warm by Alabama standards. Curtis tells his mother, "I'm going to my dad's place." Just simple words. His father lived close by, only a few streets away. Curtis leaves the house, holding his cane, walking slowly. His mother doesn't worry, he went there often. But hours pass. Evening comes. Phone calls go unanswered. She calls his father. Did he arrive? No. The first mystery appears. Where did he go? What happened on the way? Who saw him last? The family waits, thinking maybe his phone died. But the next day, he is still gone. His phone is turned off, going straight to voicemail. Fear sets in. 2 weeks pass. On February 21, 2024, the family contacts the police. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office opens a case. Curtis is officially listed as a missing person. The search begins, questioning neighbors, putting up flyers, spreading the word on social media. Relatives say, he wouldn't hurt anyone. He didn't have many friends, but he was a good person. But there are no results. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. The family does not lose hope. His mother lies awake at night, thinking, "Where are you, my son?" His father walks the streets, searching. But there is only silence. Why did no one see him? Did he leave on his own? Or did someone take him? What is hidden on the quiet streets of Center Point? Time passes. Summer of 2024. August 20th. A neighbor's house. Their dog, Karen, a German Shepherd mix, black and brown, a loyal dog, comes back from the woods with something in its mouth. The owner looks closer and realizes in horror, it is a human skull. Terrified, the owner calls the police. Officers arrive and collect the remains. An investigation begins. Who does it belong to? Where did it come from? And where exactly had the dog been wandering? Here are the images of that dog. Like Karen, wandering through the forest and uncovering a secret. But this wasn't the first time. Police put a GPS tracker on the dog to monitor where it went. They searched the forest, the green woodland behind Center Point, thick trees, no clear paths. But they found nothing. A few weeks later, the dog brought back another bone, a long bone, a shin bone. The owner was shocked. Again? Police returned. Now suspicion grew. Were these the remains of one person? Was this a crime? A death? Why was the dog bringing these bones? What was hidden in that mysterious forest? Time went on. The dog brought back bones 2 more times, 4 times in total. First a skull, then a leg bone, then other bones. Police were alarmed. In August 2025, a search was conducted with K9 units. In the forest behind the house where Curtis's family had once lived, more remains were found. Skeletal remains. Now the question was unavoidable: was this Curtis? Why here? It had been 1.5 years since he disappeared. The family was terrified, but still hoped maybe it was someone else. The investigation continued. The remains were sent to a laboratory. DNA testing, dental records. Months passed. The family waited and suffered. One relative said, "Curtis never hurt anyone. If he could, he would have stood up for us." But in December 2025, this very month, confirmation came. The Jefferson County Coroner's Office announced, the remains belonged to Curtis Taylor Jr. The cause of death was a gunshot wound. A homicide. The investigation is still ongoing. The Jefferson County Sheriff's Office is searching for suspects. No one has been arrested yet. Theories circulate: was it a robbery? Someone he knew? Was a visually impaired man an easy target? For now, everything remains unclear. The family says, "We need justice. If anyone knows anything, please speak up." This case became a reminder of how fragile life is. A dark secret in a quiet neighborhood. Curtis deserves justice. If you know anything, contact the police. I've finished telling this story, but my heart feels heavy. Tragic, but true. Rest in peace, Curtis. I hope justice will be served. Subscribe to the channel. If new information appears, I will share it with you. Goodbye.